All right, there we go.
Who's this?
This is full AI.
I fucking knew it.
This is a full AI song about Mercury Moon. Logo at the top. Come see me. Yeah, no, one of our customers, I will not say his name out of respect, but he said it, hung out at the bar one night, and he goes, watch what I could do, and put this in his chat GPT or whatever AI system he has, and said, write a song about Mercury Moon, and this is what they wrote. Like, I was like, it's kind of dope, dude. I want to take it one day and take all the little cartoons and the little flyers we all have, that you see it on, like you and Coop see it on Facebook, and make a whole music video out of it.
So, idea, light bulb just went above my head.
Yes.
What if we do a little bit, we'll talk about it more maybe, but wait, what if we get our loyal fan base to maybe come up with their best AI boyfriend time theme song?
Yeah, we could do that. We need to post something out like,
and it's worth it to me to. You'll get a hat. I'll stitch you up a hat. I'll get you a boyfriend time hat stitched up.
Yeah, we get our followers, our supporters to do that, and we'll take them, and we will do a whole show one night. Yeah, we'll do a whole, not even a record reacts. We'll do a B.F.T Show reacts, to where we play their versions of the song, their songs, and then we figure it out from there. We vote, and whoever we pick, we'll send them a hat. Maybe you'll get a Mercury Moon shirt from me.
No, I need one too.
Once we do our new order in, I'm gonna send you one. I'm just gonna pull it from the beginning.
Dude, fucking AI, man. I can only imagine.
Oh, that was the end of the song. It's not a very long song. I keep forgetting.
That's okay.
That's the end of the song. There it is. Let me hide this real quick. Okay. Warning. This show may offend you. Get over it. We're back. We're here again. Yeah. This is 5 weeks straight that we've been consistent of doing it. Yes, last week was a pre-record,
but we had our reasons
come up. We had some work stuff come up. John, how have you been?
I've been good, dude. Wedding went great. They both said I do. So, congratulations, Levi and Megan. Bravo. Beautiful wedding, dude. Very beautiful wedding. I looked quite dapper. Danced a lot. Taught the girls the two-step. Did a little bit of the Copperhead Road, a little wobble, a little Cupid shuffle. Had fun.
Dressed like what was his name? I'm trying to think.
What are you talking about?
Urban cowboy. What was that? What was his name?
John Travolta.
John Travolta. They won't they will Levi. I do appreciate it. Levi did say if I wanted to come to the wedding, I was more than welcome to. I don't know if y'all want me to come to the wedding, because what they don't understand is I would have shown up in a rhinestone cowboy suit. And I told the mother of the groom,
yes,
that you're glad I'm not there, because I would, when he said, does anyone have something to say, I would have stood up to make everyone nervous. And if you have a wedding out there in the internet land and you want someone to stand up when they say, does anyone have an objection, reach out to me on my socials, leave it in the comments, and I will come. As long as you will pay for me to get there, I will come to your wedding and ruin it for you. That's a whole business.
The B.F.T wedding crashers.
Yeah, like you just fly me to get there. I don't care about I'll do it for the fun and the experience, but I just want to be that guy that stands up one day and goes, I have an objection. And when they ask what, I'm like, I really don't, and then I'll sit down. But no, Very happy for you. What is the wifey's name?
Megan.
Megan Levi. Megan. There you go. A little tongue tap. Congratulations, guys. Um, Hope it's a very strong, prosperous wedding. This is going to be me being a little bit different for a second. Get over it. Um, Guys, just remember that y'all are now one unit. Like, just work on, like, talk through stuff and like care about each other's passions. Like, I'll be completely honest, man. Before me and Nicole got back together, I didn't give a shit about who Sleep Token was. But she introduced him to me, and she loves Sleep Token. So I am like now fully invested.
Common
Just
interest.
like Nicole has become somewhat invested in wrestling. Like, we watched the Royal Rumble together, and she, like, I remember it. Like, as we're watching it, El Grande Americano comes out. She goes, "Who's this guy?" I explain who Grande Americano is. And then immediately afterwards, the original El Grande Americano comes out. And she goes, there's two of them? And I went, okay, here's what, like this. And she was like, "Why does everyone wear all the, I don't like them that they're all wearing masks now." I was like, "Oh, they're luchadors." She goes, "It's stupid." But she enjoys it with me. I enjoy a lot of things with her. Guys, just enjoy each other's company. Take time and for yourselves sometimes to just do things for y'all. Never stop going on little dates. That is my advice for you.
Yes.
But other than that, if you ever, if it ever comes down to it and it doesn't work out and y'all decide to part ways, both of you call me and I will give you both terrible advice.
Dude, they had
terrible advice.
They had donkeys and cows with alcohol on their backs walking around giving out beers.
What?
Yep.
Donkeys and cows on whose backs? Whose backs were they on?
No, they had donkeys on halters and leashes. And
you're telling me someone got on a donkey and rode around handing beer out?
No, only thing the donkey had on its back was a satchel with beer on both sides.
That is the most redneck.
It was cool. It's
that is some Yellowstone ranch shit.
It was cool.
Nicole, if you're watching this, can we one up John and have a giraffe carry beer around? But
as long as not alligators.
Dude, I've got to tell you, and if Nicole's watching or if she goes back and watches, I know she'll leave it in the comments to back my story. We were going down the road one day, heading, I don't remember where we were going, but we were heading somewhere. And you are right. I was in the passenger seat. We see these three people outside of their car. And so we were nosy as shit. We look over, dude, there's some guy, there's like this gator.
No.
And there's people like taking pictures and like it's not a fucking pet.
No.
Like, unless you live in Florida, and then yes, you could. No, I don't care, have a pet. But John did look dressed very nice. I'm glad he had a good time. I'm glad no one interjected. I have had a crazy week since the last show, John.
What happened? I know you. Well, I mean, we know as we pre-recorded last week, and you had to. I know you were working a lot.
Yeah, I was working. No, it wasn't really work.
Really?
Yeah, no, dude, work's been pretty fun lately. I love going to work. By the way, I love waking up and I love what I do for work now.
Shout out Mercury Moon.
Shout, yes, Fleming. We call it Flemingburg, Florida. It's between Middleburg and Fleming Island. They're on day shift. Come see me. But Monday night, I'm sitting here, John. I'm watching wrestling. Watching the Raw. I don't really, I don't know if I was paying attention, but I was watching.
Yeah.
And my GM calls me. And she immediately was like, "You and your parents okay?" Because it's no secret. I live with my parents. Like, and it's not because I have to. It's because I want to. And I'm trying to make sure when I get married, me and my future wife are on the right track. And I was like, "Yeah, we're fine." Why? She goes, "Did you not? What's up, Tommy? Did you not?" She goes, "You don't know what's going on?" I went, "No. What? You gonna tell me?" She goes, "CCSO, which is Clay County Sheriff's Office." She goes, are in force at Winn-Dixie across the street. I was like, what? So I get on, I look up my Google stuff, and like, yeah, dude, they're on. They're full on, right? Like, they're over there. Well, then they end up over at our apartment complex. Oh, no, it gets better, John. Apparently, yeah, hashtag Florida shit. Apparently, this there was a stabbing, and like the gentleman who was stabbed did not make it, and that's terrible in general. Like, but there was a stabbing that happened in our parking lot, like across at the pond, which is across from my building.
Check.
And the dude drove to Winn-Dixie, I guess, to get help. Someone called rescue. They took him to the hospital. He then was deceased. But at 9 o'clock on a Monday night, my apartment complex is locked down, crawling with undercover and detectives and like uniformed cops and everything until like 10 the next morning. Like, it's lockdown. You ain't leaving, you ain't coming. Thankfully, I was home. So I get up. I'm like, I don't know if I'll be able to leave. So I was able to leave. So I went to work. I'm at work Monday. My mom calls. She goes, I'm at work Tuesday. And my mom calls like 4. She goes, I don't know what's going on, but they're back. And they're in force. I was like, what the shit? They brought the dive team out to dive our lake, like our little lake pond that's like 10 feet deep, to see if they could find anything. I was like, what the shit? What? No, I'm not done with this situation. Then they're starting to like they not giving a lot of information. So I'm on my way home today from work. Dude, they got this car surrounded on a road called Old Jenny's and Nightbox. If anyone Googles that, you'll know where I live. Screw you. But
fucking give yourself up, bro.
I don't care. Come to my house. I come to my house. I am a fuck around and find out kind of person that lives in the South in Florida. You think Texas likes their guns? Come find out. But so at this point, I'm like, what the hell? Dude, they had someone surrounded at the gas station in front of my neighborhood tonight. Like, they were not, these guys, our cops aren't fucking around over here in Clay County.
What's going on in Florida, Jax?
A lot of shit. Dude, they're like, they were nuts.
Oh, dude.
I don't know, Tommy, did you hear about it? Like the shit on Nightbox? The shit on Nightbox and Blanding? Like, yeah. Tommy lives on Facebook.
Oh yeah, Tommy stays on Facebook. Tommy's doing a lot of stuff with Julia Gulia.
Yes. And I'm glad Tommy's in the chat. Tommy, don't go anywhere.
Stay where you are.
Because Tommy thinks or might think that he messed up. And I want to tell you, Tommy, you didn't mess up, okay? Okay. I got a text message from a mutual friend of mine and Tommy's. I asked Tommy, I was like, hey, did you give this person my number? And he was like, yeah, and he started to apologize. I'm not upset. Like I know why you did it, and I appreciate it. Let them know when you see them tonight. We're still working on that. We're trying to switch some stuff around, but no, like I know why he did it, and I wasn't mad at him. I don't want him to think I'm mad at him. He texted me. He texted me today and said he's probably going to come out to the moon tomorrow, Mercury Moon, Flemingburg, Florida, and see me for my birthday tomorrow on day shift. I love Tommy. Tommy, I'll be real with you. I believe it when I see it, Bubba, because sometimes you'll be like, I'm coming, and you don't show up, and I'll be like, sad. So, but, like, I'm not mad at him. He did something good. Like, Tommy, me and Tommy went to the Burn Season reunion show not too long ago. Had a blast.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got to get out. Me and him have to go hang out or something one day. I don't know yet. But no, dude, they've been crawling. Like, the whole sheriff's department has been crawling like the couple blocks I live around.
I ain't fucking around, dude.
No, well, have to fuck around, find out, state.
I'm gonna be seeing our boy Stock tomorrow.
Oh, where y'all going to dinner?
No, actually, it's a kind of a lunch thing. So he's
Dixon Dallas is playing in the afternoon instead at night.
Nope. So he called me before the show and he told me that he was cooking for the Houston area safety show.
Text Stock and tell him to get in the chat on YouTube.
He said he was going to get in the chat.
Well, you got to text him. Tell him.
I'll hit him up on Snap. But it's right down the road from work, so I think I'm gonna go to lunch. He's got 30 pounds of pork shoulder, 20 pounds of sausage, and
thank you. I hope to have a good birthday too.
Thank you, Lo. And then he said he has 11 pounds of smoked mac and cheese.
Smoked mac and cheese.
Yeah.
This thing's not stock on. No, it's not. Okay. I'm not throwing his real name out there.
No, don't look. Okay, so I'm going to talk about this real quick while you're doing that. I don't know who all knows him, who's all on TikTok. I don't even know if you know him, but there's a guy, became a big influencer called Scotty K Fitness. Well, he got into it with somebody who left a naughty comment in his section, and he ended up doxing him, like full on doxing him and his family, and like some possible felony shit. And like, oh, did he fuck up? It's like, guys, don't take this shit too seriously. That's why I stay the fuck out of political shit. Like, people are going to leave bad comments. Anybody who's content creator is going to leave. You're going to get bad comments. Don't fucking engage because it can get really bad. Anyway, I was following that shit this weekend.
Guess who's here?
Who's here?
Dickbag.
There he is.
I texted him. I straight up just sent him a message.
I
was like, get in the chat on YouTube, dickbag. It's my exact message.
Oh, I hit him up.
I wasn't telling you what to do. John says y'all are going out on a date tomorrow. And it's my birthday. And you didn't offer to come to Florida and take me to lunch. So I'm kind of pissed.
Turning 36.
Yeah, slingshot engaged. But the more that I'm glad Stock's here because I don't know if he's heard my campaign for this year. This is the 2026 Stock No Cock Blocking campaign. All right. That is what Stock is doing in 2026. That is my New Year's resolution for Stock. I love that man. I have yet to meet Stock in person, and I look forward to when me and Nicole get to Texas to meet him because I'm going to make John do that anyway. But this dude, Stock has been just like one of the coolest guys.
You haven't, dude. I could have sworn. No, you haven't met Stock.
Nope. I didn't meet Stock until after we didn't start hanging out with Stock until after all the stuff started. When you move back in with your parents, your pops.
Yeah.
That's when I first met Stock. Yeah. But Stock's always been like cool as shit. We'll have to have him come over for a date night for you and him and have him on the show again. Oh, hold on. Stock said, listen, did you know that if I had the money, I would have flown out to Florida? See, that's why I love Stock. John has yet to offer that, Stock, by the way.
Bullshit. Don't you fucking lie.
When I mentioned possibly needing a door guy for a couple weeks.
What did I say?
Like, man, if I could fly out, I would. Never did he say if I could fly out for your birthday. I'm lying.
Jax, if
that's
I could
a full
fly,
lie. He said that when we got here. He goes, dude, I wish I could be there for it. And I was like, it's cool.
There's nothing.
I'll have more. Hopefully.
The fucking highlight of Nashville was the moment you walked in the door of that restaurant.
Let me say something about Nashville. Okay, when we made the plans to meet up in Nashville for an evening,
yes,
I took my boots with me, got my nice pair of jeans. I had a nice sweater on.
He looked very dapper.
I had my beard dressed up. I did my hair. This motherfucker wearing a hat and some Under Armour, or what is that? Under Armour X
No, I had on a button up and a vest. I did a
but
button up.
he looked like he was ready to go play with Morgan Wallen's Pecker, and I looked like someone you could have took to a 5-star restaurant.
Dude, I am forever me. I can't help it. Plus, look, I got a cowboy hat, but this thing ain't coming off, dude. It's glued.
So let me tell you about something about Nashville. All right, I'm going to take this shot because I forgot to do it when we first started. Cheers. Let me tell you this. Went into Jelly. I mean, I've heard. If you've watched the show, you've heard this story. We went into Jelly Roll's bar. Nice bar. Fuck, dude, it's an awesome venue. Skulls spinning from the ceiling, everything. So, I, being in the industry, in the service industry, I knew I was being proper and polite. Yes, he would have.
Yes.
I was being proper and polite. I order 2 drinks, one for me and my fiance. We pay for those drinks. I then tip the bartender in the cash. Gave her a hefty tip in cash. I then look over at John, who now, by the way, orders 5 minutes after I do. I then look over at John. John is sitting there with his drink with a big smile on his face. I look down at my table. I don't have a drink. I haven't had, it's been 10, 15 minutes since I've ordered this fucking drink. I don't have it. FYI, I tipped the fucking waitress a 20 because in the service industry, we take care of our own kind of thing. We know how hard it can be. So she walks by. I was like, hey. I was like, I never got my drinks. Her words to me just goes, oh, shit. Let me see if the bar's got them ready. They better have them ready. This dude's had his 10 minutes and he ordered 5 minutes after I did.
Dude, we all should have took the Luke approach. Shout out Luke and Stefania.
Luke they went to the bar.
They just went straight to the bar. I figured that would have been the worst option. But fucking Luke, man, he can just naturally gravitate. People naturally gravitate to him.
John, say hi to my chef Kyle. It's my co-worker. Dude, Kyle is a hell of a chef. Kyle wears tons of hats at our bar. Like, I can't wait for you to get down to meet Kyle. Dude. He's like fun. We do some. I most of the time I yell at Kyle, not out of anger or anything. We just do dumb stuff, and our day shift customers love it. Like they just look at us like y'all are just like brothers. I'm like, yeah. I've never had a mentally challenged one. Now I do. I have Kyle. No, I love that kid to death. But
dude, no bullshit. You're gonna be seeing me soon, dude. I'm telling you.
Oh yeah, yes.
I'm just trying to figure out if I should do. I'm figuring out the length of time is the problem.
We will figure this out. But while Kyle is in here in the chat and he's watching, he's now watched a majority, a couple of our episodes. He fucking says it's funny. I gotta tell a story about Kyle. Okay, I gotta tell a story about Kyle.
Poor Kyle.
Christmas. Everything's closed on Christmas. We were closed on Christmas. I got done with the family stuff. With Nicole's family, we were done. We were going back, and I said, "Kyle, we'll come over and we're gonna hang out. Maybe we'll go have a drink somewhere." Kyle. I text Kyle. I was like, "Let's go to Emperor's." The only bars open on Christmas are strip clubs, by the way. Okay. Single moms got to make money. I said, let's go to Emperor's. He goes, I don't, can we just hang out at the house? So my goal in 2026, and if John comes.
Oh, you're fucked, bro.
We have to get Kyle. Like, I understand why Kyle, it's just not like Kyle's thing. Like, it's not mine. I'm not dying to go to a strip club. I just want to get him in there so I can say I successfully got Kyle into a titty bar.
You're screwed, bro.
You better hope I never bring you to Texas with me, Kyle. You'll experience Ojos Locos. And that was my birthday, which was 2 months late, but it was fun.
It was belated, bro. It was belated.
Well, John, we were talking earlier before we went live, and we'll go back to the chitty chat bullshit talk here in a second, but every now and then we got to do business.
Yeah.
And me and John have talked, And we have decided for anyone watching on Twitch that this will be the last B.F.T show on streaming on Twitch. We will be exclusively going to just YouTube for the show and our reacts.
Yeah.
Don't unfollow the Twitch because I'm going to be doing some solo stuff on there a couple nights a week once I get some figuring out what I want to do. I'm a procrastinator. But as of tonight, this is our last show on Twitch. We're going exclusively to the YouTube to make it easier for people to find us and interact with us. So yeah, there's that. And John, I got to show you something.
Okay, show me. Yeah, I mean, dude, look, at the end of the day, we can see the chat and we can see where the chat's coming from, what site it's being watched on. There's not a lot
denying
of Twitch on here.
It's a YouTube.
It's a YouTube thing.
But John, so Tuesday night, I was at the bar. I was working in the bar, and my GM comes up to me with this black box. She goes, "I know it's not your birthday, but I've had it for a minute, and I hate to wait." She sits down this black box in front of me, John. I open this black box, and it is something that I have had on my Amazon wish list since December of last year. That once I started bartending, I know I wanted a set of these. Now, when I say she had to scroll to the bottom of my wish list because most of it's stupid shirts and hats and like little frilly shit that I want to buy eventually, to see this, and then she got it. John, I've seen it to you. I made a beeline around the bar to give her the biggest hug ever because, bam, dude, look at that is
that's dope as fuck, man.
My shaker set with a strainer that matches. I actually use the jigger for a shot glass now, but that was my early Christmas
gift.
No, it's a jigger. That's what it's called.
Okay,
jackass. Uncultured motherfucker. That was one of. She said there was more. She doesn't have to get me anything. Like no one ever does. But that was something, dude. That just shows me it's more than just a birthday gift. Getting me a personal set of shakers that only I'm going to use shows me that she believes that I have what it takes to make it as a bartender. Because I'm not gonna lie to you, it's harder being a guy bartender than it is a female bartender.
You know, dude, I have a friend who's in Boston, and she's a badass fucking bartender. I can put you in touch with her. She can give you some advice if you ever need it. She's great. Bartender.
G in the chat. Hey, G, say hi to G, asshole.
Oh, hi, G.
That's my boss. That's the one who literally I texted her one day when I was sitting in my house and just asked for the chance to learn how to bartend. And she's giving me that chance, and I keep learning. Like I never stop learning. But speaking of that, tomorrow, John, is my birthday.
Yeah, I'm so fucking happy, dude. I truly wish I could be there, man. Like 37.
37, yes. Still young. You know, you're the old
younger
one
than
in our group. Yes,
yes, I'm the elder guy.
But John, I got to show it. This is another thing.
Yeah, go ahead. I'll save my happy birthday and shit till the end. Go ahead.
My GM is like on point when it comes to stuff. Like her way she's able to use like AIs and shit. Mm-hmm. But she made this for me. And my birthday flyer, bitches, right there. Tomorrow, 2 to 8, Mercury Moon in Flemingburg. Not really Middleburg, not really Fleming Island. Flemingburg, we're our own little place. All right, you can come be a resident. We will welcome you into our community. But that's the flyer. 2 to 8, we're gonna have some fun, dude. It's my birthday.
That's fucking awesome, dude. Yo. We can talk to your boss about some fucking AI boyfriend time shit.
She's in the chat. She'll probably have something up within I'll probably get a text in the next hour.
Hell yeah.
But no, it's my birthday, dude. I'm excited for it, man. I mean, I don't just. Yeah, Kyle's going to be at the kitchen. If you come in, see me on my birthday, hang out till night shift. You'll have G and Josie behind the bar, both amazing bartenders and just a fun dude. It's just a fun time there. It's like we just have a lot of fun.
It's
What are you
good, man.
doing? What was that? Is that the
My
dog
chair's flipped
snoring?
up. Oh yeah, me too.
I am so hoping your chair messes up.
And I fall. Fuck you, man.
See, I already got customers saying they're Ubering me home.
I'll be getting a phone call tomorrow.
Yeah, John. But I secretly hope John's chair breaks one day so I can watch him just go.
I need to get a new. Dude, this thing's fucking old.
Not until you fall out of it. I want you to straight fall out of it before you.
No, you have enough falling videos of people. You got Tommy. You got your fucking stripper employee. Like you don't even want me.
Funny.
Dude.
Oh yes, don't call me. Shirley's playing tomorrow, and dude, those guys. We got a bunch of bands, and bands. Let me tell you about bands and Mercury Moon real quick, John. They want to come to us. They are asking to come to us because they know this is where the cool kids hang out.
I mean, you're the coolest of kids,
and when you can say just not flaunting how cool Mercury Moon is, when the singer of Saliva gets on your stage and sings a couple songs, and then the bass player formerly of Puddle of Mud and Fuel gets on your stage and sings a couple songs, and former Houston Astro Brett Myers, fuck you, John, hangs out at your bar. You're the cool place that you want to be.
I saw a bunch of cows this weekend.
No, that's not how it is. Yeah, it's just the bands are reaching out to us, and it feels fucking good,
dude. Honestly, I'm looking so forward to getting there and going to Mercury Moon.
And I'm bringing John. The second John lands, we're just going to come there and get plaster.
Yeah.
I owe him one for Ojo's Locos night. Where I remember getting home. That's about all I remember.
Dude, you didn't sleep for shit that whole time.
The next night, and I ate all four of my cupcakes that were infused, and I just slept the rest of the day there.
Yeah, and then you had that horrible fucking drive back with that douchebag.
That is, Angie's right. You can always, if you don't follow it, go follow Mercury Moon Flemingburg. We go live with all of our bands. So if you can't physically get to our bar, you can always access our vibe through Facebook, dude. We do lives all the time.
Put it on your fucking TV.
Put it on your TV, grab you a drink, and party with us.
I fucking might do that when I get home from work tomorrow, Jax.
We do have the best wings on the island, and I know this for a fact because I ordered wings from somewhere else, brought them to the bar, and they looked like shit compared to the wings that Kyle and Carl John cook up. Another shot. Kicking it off early. Another shot.
Wait. Dude, I remember your first birthday because you and our boy Husky share a birthday.
Yeah, Husky's birthday is tomorrow too.
Yeah.
Oh, I do remember that. Yeah. I think we hung out most of the night and just drank.
Dude, I think we did like a 6-hour stream.
I think we did.
We watched. I think we watched Raw, and then we went.
Yeah, straight into just us hanging out. I do remember the second birthday the whole group was together. I leave my desk for 2 minutes to go grab something out of the kitchen. I sit back down, and the screen is full of everybody, like my fiance, everyone we do podcasts with back in the day, and all the friends we made. I was like, what the hell? They're like, man, we know it's your birthday. We couldn't be there with you, but we got you something. Now, if anyone knows me, I'm a big wrestling fan, and Kurt Angle is one of my favorite wrestlers of all time. Best in the world in 1996, won a gold medal against the Russians in Greek wrestling. They got me a cameo of Kurt Angle telling me happy birthday. And I shit you not, John, on my digital frame, it's still there. And I see that. I went, Kurt Angle knows my name, bitches. That's what I thought. I was like, fuck you, Kurt Angle knows my name.
I can't remember. Did he say Ginger Ninja or Jax?
I don't remember. I don't care. Say what you want. He acknowledged me, and it's Kurt Angle.
Well, but you got the autograph too.
I did get. John got me my first Kurt Angle ever autograph.
That was a random. That was just a random wrestling show. Sledge invited you.
Yeah. I remember Sledge invited you. Former Ring of Honor star invited you to come out. Then the first time I go to the Rumble, Will, hello, Will. We were just talking about the Kurt Angle cameo, and then. I remember the first January we hung out, we went to the Royal Rumble. This is honestly, John, 26 is the first year that we haven't hung out in a January.
I know. I was thinking about that.
But Wills is in the Twitch chat.
What up, Wills?
But I remember going to the Rumble to start, and I bought a wrestling belt, met Justin Danger and Andre. I bought a weight belt that they released Cody Rhodes weight belts. I'm a big Cody fan, and I walked around with this weight belt. Husky, yeah, it's Husky's birthday tomorrow.
Husky's birthday tomorrow. We were just talking about you, bro.
T-minus hour and 30 minutes. But I remember that. I remember buying the weight belt, and John goes, "That's fucking cool." Yes, the cameo. I still have it, so it runs on my frame all the time. So I remember that. I remember I get back to Jacksonville, and John's like, "Hey, I'm going to mail you the belt and the weight belt." I was like, "No, you're not." He goes, "Yeah, no, I will. I'm taking it to work. I'm going to take it to work and get it done." I was like, "No, you're mailing me the ROH belt." What do you mean? I was like, "The weight belt was for you. I didn't buy it for me. I made you think I bought it for me, but it was for you because I mean, he opened his house to me, like flew me out there like I was doing something nice."
Yeah.
This sack of shit. We go to the Rumble.
That note right there, by the way.
Yeah. We go to the Rumble the very next year in Tampa because we got lucky that it was in San Antonio and then in Tampa back to back. Will was down here. Dad had Bree, Al.
It was the first time the Wolfpack had ever met.
Yeah. Like everyone, we just all partied up at my house. Skiles, what's up, buddy? We all just fucking stocked up at my house for that weekend. We're sitting in the superstore is what they call it.
Yeah, and that's when we met DT.
We met Dad Trainer. It was a great weekend. Tommy bought pizza that he never ate. Just that kind of stuff. Dad, what's up? Everyone's popping in tonight.
Oh shit,
it's
guys,
my birthday stream.
Someone tell DT to get his ass in here.
Yeah, it's just text Dad Trainer. Tell him he has to come say hi. But I remember
in the chat. YouTube, Twitch.
We're in the superstore and I'm walking around and I found the two shirts I wanted. I wanted to buy other shirts, but they pulled them off the shelf faster than shit because of certain incidents that came up.
Dude, hold up. Before we go any further, we searched that night for those fucking shirts and they were already on the fucking web on eBay for way more.
Yeah, like I was straight up, me and John were in my room and we were yelling, Holly, Nicole, like we're buying this. Oh, John's gone. So I'll just keep going with my story. I don't care. So we get back. John's back. What happened, John? John doesn't love us anymore.
Dude, I had a glitch like you had earlier.
Yeah, it happens. If we glitch, we glitch. Did you guys eat? No, we didn't eat a ton of art. I will say I had to have Arby's recently. And it's I'm past that. So we do not want to drive me back down the hole. But so I'm walking around the superstore and I'm looking at stuff and I get the two shirts that I wanted, not the 5 I wanted to get, but I get 2 of them and John walks over to me. Yeah. John walks over to me and he goes, "I got you something, dude." I was like, you don't have to get me anything. He goes, "No, man, this is a thank you gift for opening up your house and everything." I was like, "Whatever. You don't have to get." Hands me, and it's on my wall. You can see a little bit of it behind me beside the black. A red Cody Rhodes weight belt. I'm thinking, you one-upping motherfucker.
It's like this one, but red.
It's signed by Cody Rhodes. I was like, you one-upping son of a bitch. And then I one-upped him again and gifted him the NWA belt.
Yeah. So right now he's in the lead. Don't think I can't pull shit out of my know what, bro.
On top of,
but I did bring it to Chicago.
We have a Bray Wyatt figure in the backseat of Nicole's car that
I didn't fucking get.
We were in Nashville. We brought it with us because we would be in Nashville together, John, and you fucking didn't get it.
I was dealing with the bitch. Leave me alone.
I was pretty drunk that night, though. So
I'll get it. I'm gonna get it, and I'll get it soon because I have your support your local Banditos hat.
Yes, yeah. I'm putting that bitch on my wall. I don't give a fuck. No, dude, but we've had some experience, man. No, but like other than the massive amount of cop sheriffs that we had around my neighborhood today, dude, everything's been going pretty smoothly.
Good, man.
Did I tell you that Mom and Pop's got a puppy?
You did not. Does Jax know about what?
I don't know. Does Jax know? We haven't told anyone about John coming out of the closet yet, stuff. But
that is bruh.
But so my mom listen. So Mom and Pop's adopted a puppy. I love this dog. Is sweet, dude. This dog is lovable. He's fun, ball of energy. The stuffing's not all there, but he's got like neurological problems.
Okay,
and he's a little like, I don't know if this is politically correct to say, he's crippled.
Yeah,
like he walks sideways, and like sometimes his back legs just give out, which is understandable for a dog with neurological damage. But this dog today, they put up a baby gate. Now, this dog can't walk up a flight of stairs, but somehow climbed the baby gate.
Oh.
Yeah, he does. That dog does fit. I was actually at work.
He fits right in the Island of Misfit Toys.
I was at the bar when my mama called me, right next to G. I was like, "What the fuck? They just adopted a dog that's like fucked up in the head already. We already got one of those.
Easy, big fella.
I'm fucked up in the head already. We don't need a dog that's fucked up in the head. No, that thing's great. I love that little thing.
What kind of dog is it? Just a mix?
It's like, no, I don't know. This one, it's a fucking little tiny fucking, I don't know.
Like his tongue stay out or some shit?
No. He just walks fucking like his back legs do this. They don't like, it's just weird. You'll see it when you get to town.
Hey, Meats has got some messed up back legs, dude.
Hey,
both his legs run at the same time. It's weird, but I'm not gonna judge him.
Hey, don't forget to bring me my dog when you come. I got Meats in bed ready.
No, Meats you can't have. Bane? Meats is my ride or die.
That's exactly what she said. She's like, "Oh, you have a brother." I was like, "What? What do you mean? I got a brother?" And they sent me the picture of this dog. I'm like, "What the fuck, dude? What the fuck?"
Hey, your mother can do no wrong.
She can't. That's not true at all. Not at all. She can do a lot of wrong.
No, not in my eyes. I love that woman.
She's great. She loves you too. She's the only person who let John come to my house or come into town and stay at our house for a week on a fluke phone call
and fit right the fuck in.
Yeah, like my mom and fucking John chit chat about nothing.
Exactly.
Like nothing at all.
Her watching wrestling.
Yeah, like my mom. I still need to do that one day. Is record my mom watching wrestling.
Could be one of the things you do on Twitch.
She judges their outfits when she watches.
Which, by the way, if you're still watching, those of you that are watching on Twitch, I saw Wills, I think Husky.
Dish is on there.
Dish. This is our last show on Twitch. We're just gonna hang out on YouTube from now on.
Yeah, we're just going strictly YouTube because we just find it to be easier and funner.
It's what we push. We push our YouTube more than we push anything.
I like it at YouTube. I like it at YouTube. John.
Yes.
We're at that time, John, where we bid farewell.
I know. But before we do, Jax, I truly want you to know how much I love you and how I hope you have the best birthday tomorrow. And I truly wish I could be there, bro. Like you said, you're the past 3 years, man, you have been my rock. You have been my ride or die. From me visiting you, you visiting me, you coming up there to hang out. It's you. Happy birthday, bro. I love you to death, and I hope you fucking have so much fun tomorrow. I know I'm waiting on you to call.
No, I do. That is, Angie did bring up a good point. We need to talk about a TikTok scenario we can have for the show.
Deal.
That is something I've been meaning to do. That I'm glad you brought that up. Well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, this is the B.F.T Show, a podcast about absolutely nothing but a little bit of everything. Don't forget, if you're in the area, Mercury Moon day shift tomorrow, Flemingburg, Florida.
Woo!
Not really Fleming Island. We're our own little place. My birthday celebration will be going down day shift. We're gonna have a fun one. Let me find these graphics and stuff. I'm gonna play some music. We're gonna do this.
Same scars. New fire.
Guys.
I've been dragged through the dirt.
Yeah. I'm definitely going to reach out and get that shit going here soon. Guys, thank you so much for hanging out, watching with us, and just coming to forget about life for a little bit and hear what crazy dumb shit happens through our week. This is a shot for y'all. Keep up the good work, everyone, y'all. And anything you do in life, just give it hell.
Whataburger.
Whataburger. Thank you, guys. We're out of here.